Life is about slow cooking. Everything in life should be nice and slow, rich and flavorful. तो अगर कबाब और पाव साथ में आए तो प्यार ही प्यार बेशुमार. हंडी खोलते खोलते ही मुझे पता चला है कि यहाँ आलू भी है. तो मैं सोच रहा हूं कि मैं शुरुआत यहां से करूं. When the sun goes down in the Mumbai harbour and the shadows creep upon these historic columns of the Asiatic Library, this part of Mumbai goes quiet, silent and slows down, which is the perfect mood you want when you want to go to a cafe which is nestled in buildings which are over 150 years old. Over here, the chai comes very peacefully, the kebabs come luxuriously, and you can sit and have a really good, calm, peaceful meal. So come with me as we walk down this historical road. Horniman Circle on one end, Elphinstone buildings on the other, and tucked in between the buildings, Cafe Noor. Let's go there and ask them कि खाने में क्या है. So with me is Rahil Khan. He's the owner and the brainchild behind Cafe Noor. Now, Rahil, I know the cafe is new, but the story is quite old, isn't it?
It is, sir. So I belong from a very humble background, and my father used to sell these bhajiyas and samosas on a stall. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Where?
I'm talking
Where
about? It was at Mohammad Ali Road.
On Mohammadi Road.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was early 90s.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe this is the reason this is coming from my father's
there.
side.
Oh, your father.
And I was always interested in hospitality and serving people
But
good
let me
food.
go back to your father. So, what kind of bhajiyas and what kind of food was he selling
There
on
were
the road?
normal cutlets, mutton cutlets, and
Nice.
aloo bhajiyas and mutton
Okay.
samosas and pattises.
Did you help him when?
No, I was very small. I was 2 years old
Oh, you were
at that
2
time
years
when he started, and by the time I was about to understand what exactly he was doing, so he was doing something else then.
Okay.
Yeah, but then the beginning was
But
from
the seed is in hospitality.
yeah, it's there.
So that between that time and you're growing up as a teenager, how did this idea of Noor come about?
Sir, I'll be honest, this came very late in life, but I always wanted to bring the tradition back.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to bring my ghar ka khana into the commercial scene.
Okay.
And so this is what Noor is all about.
Everybody's become a big fan of your Ghar Ka Khana because Noor, everybody's talking about it. निहारी अभी आनी है लेकिन बाकी का खाना जो हमने ऑर्डर किया ऑलरेडी पहुंच चुका है. These are probably the finest sea kebabs I have seen. I'm going to taste them and tell you how they taste. This is the chicken malai badami kebab. Then we have shank, nalli, bara, chicken kebab pav. And this is the balochi chop. तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं शुरुआत यहाँ से करूँ क्योंकि ये कबाब और पाव कॉन्सेप्ट ही मुझे अच्छा लगता है. और आप सब जानते हो कि मुझे पाव से कितना प्यार है और कबाब से उससे भी ज़्यादा प्यार है. तो अगर कबाब और पाव साथ में आए तो प्यार ही प्यार बेशुमार. Is it delicious? Boiled kebabs, crunchy onion, green chutney, and it all comes together so well. I'm saying I'm converting from rolls and going into pav. Just tell me how you conceived this idea. How is it different from other Mughlai restaurants? What are the recipes? Who are they from?
So my food is a mix of my wife. It's a mix of my mother-in-law. It's a mix of my mother. It's a mix of my father. It's a mix of my grandmother. So it's everyone all together.
So that's the best way it should be.
Yeah. Because everyone has their own USP of making food and the way it used to taste and stuff like that. So I wanted to sell the kebabs.
Okay.
I wanted to get it right.
Fair
Because
enough.
I've had, again, I don't want to name places, but I've had kebabs and I've been disappointed when I've never told
Seekh
this.
kebabs?
Yeah, Seekh kebab.
So what makes a good Seekh kebab? Tell me.
See, I need a lot of fat. If it comes,
You need it.
yeah,
You need
yeah,
fat.
yeah.
Otherwise
You need proper
dries
fat.
up otherwise.
Yeah, you need proper fat. It should be juicy.
Okay.
So when it comes out from the skewer and when it is placed, whatever on a plate or a piece of bread that I'm serving in Noor, so the juices should be sucked on by the bread itself.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you eat it, you know, and then you need to have those little chunks of fat as well along with the meat. So there are a lot of people who serve Seekh kebab which are very galotti types.
No.
They melt in your mouth. For me, Seekh kebab is something that should be chewed.
So you need a little dana
Yeah. It should be chewed.
and you need a little charbi.
Correct.
Normally Sikh paratha होता है, ये Sikh with khamiri naan. Oh, exactly what I was promised. These are the softest, tastiest Sikh kebabs. What I like is that इसमें इतना भी मसाला नहीं है कि मैं गोश्त टेस्ट नहीं कर पा रहा. एक गोश्त, थोड़ी सी चर्बी, सॉफ्ट, मुलायम, क्रीमी कबाब, खमीरी नान. मुझे लगता है थोड़ा नींबू डालते हैं इस पे. वो दी सीख कबाब. मुंबई की हवा अभी तक इतनी गर्म नहीं हो गई कि मैं बाहर नहीं बैठ पाऊँ. मैंने सोचा कि रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर सबको डिस्टर्ब करने से बेहतर ये है कि हम फुटपाथ पर ही बैठकर खाएं. बट इमेजिन द काइंड ऑफ हिस्ट्री वी आर सराउंडेड विद. आर्किटेक्चर, हिस्ट्री, द एशियाटिक लाइब्रेरी अक्रॉस यू is over 200 years old. It's one of the first buildings ever in Bombay to come up. And here I am, sitting and eating.
1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute chicken. Frankie's chicken in a minute.
Come together with Drenkies.
So the mutton that I use, I say कि बिरयानी में अगर गोश्त अच्छा नहीं है तो बिरयानी अच्छी नहीं है.
बराबर है.
तो मेरे लिए गोश्त अच्छा होना बहुत जरूरी है. And that's the reason I use बावड़ा. बावड़ा is goat shoulder.
Okay.
There's this notion, a lot of people say that हम लोग रान use करेंगे, but they don't understand that रान doesn't have that rawaj.
Correct.
That's a fact.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Baura has it.
I'm going to taste the food now. But before I say go inside and sit down, I want to talk about where we are. This is one of the most historical parts of Mumbai. I have fond memories of this area as a growing child. How did you decide that I want to open it here? Considering that most people don't like to open restaurants in this part because शाम को सब
Correct.
शांत हो जाता है, कोई रहता नहीं है यहाँ. फिर भी आप भीड़ जमा कर रहे हो.
Sir, reason being, a lot of people don't understand parking plays a very integral part.
100%.
As a location.
100%.
And I think where we are standing, I have around 150, 100 car parks
Correct.
going on the road.
Correct.
So for me, I think this was one of the most apt places to target. Though there was a little bit of, a tension because you've got a very big brand right beside you as your neighbor.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was pretty confident about what I was selling, and so the entire menu is curated by me.
Okay.
And when I was actually finding the chefs for the job, so the only criteria that I was asking them for is कि भाई मुझे आपके खाली हाथ चाहिए.
हाँ.
दिमाग मेरा
दिमाग आप
ऐसा करके. But touchwood, मेरा जो chef है, he is very literate. इसकी पूरी family, they've been in this cooking business from the past 100 years. It's a legacy that these people.
Oh, so they're one of those.
They belong from Lucknow, and they are very well versed with the work that they are doing. And I'm really thankful to God that I found him. Yeah, and he should be thankful that he found me.
And I'm very thankful that I found both of you all.
Thank you.
It's a gur ka sharbat with sabja on it. चलो अभी ये ट्राई करते हैं. What I like about most of this food is it's not overspiced. I can taste the meat, especially in the keema of this bakra, even this chicken. Normally when you see white color kebabs, you think of them as dry and quite tasteless, but these, fantastic. अभी क्या करें? क्या खाएं? नली, बड़ा. ऐसे ही लेते हैं आहा look at the quality of this meat it's still pink soft it's really nice it's been cooked to perfection beautifully spiced and it's not too तीखा तीखा अब थोड़ी निहारी खाते हैं जैसे मैं अपने आप को सर्व कर रहा हूं उसी समय पता चल रहा है कि ये जो निहारी है द करेक्ट कंसिस्टेंसी और रोटी के साथ निहारी Life is about slow cooking. Everything in life should be nice and slow, rich and flavorful. Patience is a virtue. And this nihari has been made. I can feel the amount of time that has gone in cooking this nihari. मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ ये सब जो खाना है उसको ग्रेड करने को कि मुझे ये अच्छा ज़्यादा लगा या ये आई एम फाइंडिंग ऑल द फूड डिलीशियस हो गया ये डबल नहीं ट्रिपल क्वाड्रुपल चॉप है और इससे पहले कि मैं ये चाप खाऊं आप प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए नीचे बटन है subscribe. I love this meat. Baluchi dish. अब बिरयानी की हंडी खोलते हैं
And of course the biryani.
So the biryani recipe, I'm most interested in the biryani recipe. Biryani recipe is whose?
It's my mother-in-law's.
Your wife and your mother-in-law are going to be very happy with this.
It's my mother-in-law's, and she is an amazing cook, you can say.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't still done justice to what she does when she makes at home, but I'm sure people are loving it.
I'm going to taste the biryani here and then invite me over and I will come and taste
Sure,
your mother-in-law's
100%.
biryani also.
100%.
हंडी खोलते खोलते ही मुझे पता चला है कि यहाँ आलू भी है बिरयानी में और हमें बिरयानी में आलू बहुत पसंद है and I've been blessed by God because जब भी मैं मटन ऑर्डर करता हूँ भले बिरयानी हो या कुछ भी हो नली मुझे हमेशा मिलती है very, very different biryani. What makes this biryani really good is that it tastes like it's been made in somebody's house. This is like a असली घर में बनाई हुई बिरयानी न ज़्यादा घी है इसमें न ज़्यादा तेल है इसमें ज़्यादा मसाले हैं नहीं delicately flavored and spiced. The meat is cooked beautifully. The potato is nice and golden and this is oh. There are Mughlai and Indian restaurants opening every day in Mumbai. But this is a revelation. This food is home style, simple yet delicious and rich flavor. And I am just loving it. So ये था हमारा episode Noor in Mumbai at Honeyman Circle, exactly opposite the Asiatic Society steps. If you ask me what was my favorite, it's very, very difficult. Besides the fact that these seekh kebabs are exceptionally good, the pav kebab is for me, it's a revelation and a discovery. I will probably never eat seekh kebab with roti again. It will always be with this pav. The nali, the champ, the chicken and the nihari. Nihari looks like बहुत मेहनत से धीरे से पकाई हुई निहारी है ये वाह मजा आ गया आपको ये एपिसोड अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज राइट टू अस, शेयर कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए खाने में क्या है. दिस इज एक्सीलेंट, दिस इज एक्सीलेंट. Nihari is great, everything is good. The food is very, very nice.
I could tell the biryani was good because you kept having it.
Yeah.
Was it just one time?
No, it's very nice.